Good afternoon, James. Brian here, Alderman Chevrolet, Buick and GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Showing off this beautiful 2020 Chevy Equinox Premier. The Premier is going to be the top of the line trim level for the Chevy Equinox, so other than optional extras, this is going to be pretty fully loaded. You're going to see that this is going to be a silver exterior. Silver Ice is the name of the color, with a jet black leather interior with Kalahari brown accent. This vehicle has a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine assisted by a turbo, getting you close to 30 mpg on the highway, and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Being a Premier trim level, it's going to upgrade your rims. Your mirror covers are going to have that chrome, a little bit more chrome than the conventional Chevy Equinox. For tires, I have a 225/60/18 Michelin tire. Looks like those pads and rotors are practically brand new. And taking a peek here, plenty of life still left on that tire. Put my finger in there for depth. About half a fingernail for what it's worth. The Chevy Equinox is going to be a 5-passenger all-wheel drive SUV. One of Chevrolet's best selling SUVs, truly, for the last couple of years. There's a rear tire. You can see into that pad and rotor through the wheel spokes there. The surface of the rotor is going to show just a little bit of surface rust. As these vehicles sit, they do develop just a little bit. We don't have the opportunity to drive them all the time, so we try to keep up to it as best we can. The Michelin tires do have the lowest rolling resistance for what it is on the all-season tires, so you're going to have very little resistance, helping this vehicle get good gas mileage and so on. Leather interior. It is a 60/40 split bench rear seat, so I can have this seat fold down and still fit a passenger here, or have it sit up to be a 5-passenger. My driver's area. I do have the steering wheel controls, the touchscreen radio, which is right now blocked by glare. Dual zone climate control. This is going to have your heated seats, remote start, and some safety features that we'll go over here in a moment. Take a look down below. I also have chargers down here as well for my rear passengers. The driver's entry point does see the most wear and tear, so it's nice to see these entry points in excellent condition. No creasing, no tears, rips, anything like that. You can see the bolster here, it looks to be in great shape. The seat back is good, no torn, no tears or anything. It is a powered seat for the driver, so that seat will go forward, back, up, down, and angle to look down the hood of the vehicle, which a lot of our customers enjoy. This does have a power liftgate and memory seat, so I can program a driver 1 and driver 2 seat setting. As it sits, this vehicle's got roughly around 30,383. The steering wheel controls, I've got your cruise control here, forward collision alert, and a lane keep assist, which are some really keen safety features. Being a Premier, you're going to have the exterior fog lights, exterior lights, your daytime running, your low beam, and then of course auto. Interior dim switch. This does have an intelligent high beam where at night I can select that and it will notice if I need more or less light and put my high beams on. Notice the car is coming and deselect my high beams so I'm not blinding anybody. Wipers here with my rear wiper blade. The information here controls the driver's information center in front of us. Fuel range, you can see trip A, trip B, all that good stuff. Beautiful backup camera. This does have the grid system where I can deselect and then it will tell me as I turn the wheel which way the back end of the vehicle is going to swing. Your heated seats for the driver and the passenger, and a dual zone climate control with sync. It will sync both AC knobs to the same control, whatever the driver has it set to. I do have the lock unlock remote start and the power liftgate built in. This particular vehicle is going to have wireless charging here for my cell phone, so I can just lay my phone here and it will charge automatically. And then I've got my Apple and Android CarPlay, or my apologies, my USB and auxiliary. This does have the ability for Apple and Android CarPlay. Selectable all-wheel drive, so I just push a button right there. This does have a 6-speed automatic transmission, and I can control those gears by putting it in the L mode and then using the plus and minus on the shifter. I've got your park brake here, your e-brake, center console. It's got 2 USBs, glove box with the original books and manuals. Take a look here at the back. This does have the all-weather mats down, so a carpet mat that was left behind, we left here, just in case you ever want to switch those out. Storage, and then of course underneath that is a emergency spare tire. I do have these levers right here that, when pulled, drop those seats down, and you can see that they fold and fold flat, giving you a lot of room from the back of those chairs to this. Probably a good solid 5 feet. And then push a button, that tailgate will drop down and then latch into place, so you don't have to do anything. Your backup camera right there, right under the Chevy emblem. This does have the rear park assist and rear cross traffic alert, alerting you if anything's behind you, alerting your blind spots, stuff like that. 225/60/18 is the tire size. This vehicle does have a full Carfax history report, no accidents reported, no damage reported. It was a personally or a leased vehicle that was sold by Alderman's originally. So it looks like we've known this vehicle since day one. And of course, to tie everything up, the vehicle has been looked at by our service technician, and because of that, it's been Car Bravo certified, giving it a 6-month, 6,000-mile extension of its bumper-to-bumper warranty. If this is a vehicle that you'd like to learn more about, you can always hit the Learn More button below, or visit us Route 7 South here in Rutland.